Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Oh, hi guys, how are you doing? Hi Cody. Hi VXC. How are you doing, guys? Yeah. Actually, not so much news. I mean, yes, we have news about like Xianyun a little bit, about her kit, also like some additional like info. Something about the new gadget, by the way, which we will get in a 5.0. And maybe that's it. And yeah, we will get like 3 map updates in an Atlan. So yeah, it's the same like we got in a Fontaine, if you remember. Like initially we got like this part, then this one, and then this one. So yeah, the same thing is going to be with the Natlan. So yeah, they will divide all of the Natlan in 3 parts. Hi Duka, how are you doing? Hey Mr. Dever, how are you doing, guys? Thanks for joining. So yeah, I mean, I want to try today like to do spy lobbies with only 1 Hydro and 1 Electro. I mean, the plaza floor, it's possible, but I never tried it. I usually used like 2 Hydro characters. So yeah, I want to try only 1 Neuvillette. I just need to do some adjustment to my Neuvillette to like to give a more energy recharge, or to give one of the characters like Favonius weapon, maybe Nahida, if like that could help me at least a little bit, because like I'm pretty low on energy. With his signature weapon it's okay. I mean, his signature weapon like creates 8 particle every 12 seconds, which is like normal, and you can like literally go without any energy recharge on a Neuvillette. But without that weapon, yes, you need some energy. It's like close to 130, 135. Maybe I will go for maybe more than that. But we'll see. Let me just start with this. I mean, and the team I'm going to use, it's like Dia, Neuvillette, Raiden, and Nahida. Yes, another Electro, because Electro can help me to destroy those shields. And I will try this same team like throughout all of the spy lobbies. And by the way, if you are struggling with spy lobbies floor 12, just write down your team. Maybe we can do some adjustment, because like you know, as I know, I just like I saw the lineup for the spy lobbies 5.0, and that spy lobbies, I mean new one, is going to be a little bit difficult, because they will add new boss from an Atlan. And that's boss HP equals to 4 million. That's crazy actually. Maybe it's easy, not so difficult, but it depends, you know, like if it has something like let's say Mago Kenki, like, you know, like a couple faces and some more animation as usual, then yes, it's going to be difficult to beat him, because like you need like a lot of DPS. But we'll see. I mean, it's still like I saw only a couple times, like when Molani fight against that boss, and you know, like Molani did just a great job. I mean, yeah, vape damage, her vape damage is crazy. Hi Lucifer, how are you doing? You know, there are in store, Milanka mentioned. The god was previous member of, and now. Oh, for yes, I remember that. Like one of them was R, another one M, something like, yes, one of the 3 witches or like something like that. Yes, I didn't know that, for real. Huh, that's interesting actually. So yeah, you mean that she's like pretty powerful and like, new floor? No, not yes, Cody. Yeah, like How are you doing, Lucifer? No, like not new floors, but yes, new lineup, Cody. I mean, a new lineup. I mean, they usually change new lineup at new blessing, like with a new version. Mizun. No, Mizun, I'm not free to play. I'm low investment player. I usually buy like battle pass every other patch. So yeah, it's only battle pass, nothing more. I like, yes, so far I haven't bought any primogems. So yeah, and BP it's because of weapons and some additional mats, you know. I just saw leaks that we will get epic cutscene of Noge and Capitan of Clash. Yes, maybe Vice Fair, Lucifer, yes. Because like they already told us about that. We have already leaks, but yes, maybe something like that. It's like, by the way, we will get it like maybe in 10 or 15 days, something like that. Because we should get developer stream. And by the way, I would suggest you to like watch that developer stream, because it's going like that developer stream will be like China's developer stream. So yeah, with CEO, you know, like the best one. I don't like English version of developer streams, to be honest, if you ask me. But Chinese one is crazy. So yeah, they add so much, and it usually lasts for more than like close to 2 hours, something like that. So yeah, it's way more interesting. That's crazy. So yeah, Mistress, she's so powerful then, and she's alive, some kinda alive. Axondal and Kainra to get more power, kind of this. Oh, that's why. So yeah, you won't say that we will see her somehow in the future, if I get it right, because like as you told us before, like the Densleaf is like the only one who can fight against that sinners, right? If I got it correct, if I remember correct. About a whale, at least not a whale. I mean, you mean like my boy Densleaf, that Willite sword, who will get revenge on those sinners. Yes, yeah, exactly. So yeah, maybe yes. Just imagine how powerful like Densleaf is going to be. It's crazy actually, because like if so, and if it can fight 5 sinners, so yeah, it's going to be super powerful. Maybe with some like new element, you know, as I heard, he might get a new element, some unique like element, like we have in a TCG, you know, like when you just like play the card, which can like let's say interchange any other element, something like that. Alright, let me go this team. So yeah, I'm going to use this team Spiral Abyss, like Dia, Neuvillette, Raiden and Nahida. But I will do some changes, because like my Nahida is on with this. I don't need with this.
Shine down. I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
The tides beckon. Silence!
There is no escape.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Look alive.
Unfortunately, my Dia is only like, you know, like I want her constellation so bad. I hope I can get constellation in the future, at least. Like, she's super crazy. And also, maybe they can give us... Oh, that's good actually. Okay. Hexen Circle members are A. Ellis, B. Barbellas, and G. Ivanova. For real, Ivanova. M. Oh yeah, 5. Nicole, and R. Octavia. Hi Ko, how are you doing? Thank you very much, it's going great. Oh, I didn't know that. Bro, Mr. How you get so much info about the, like, you know, like, yes, me personally, I'm so, like, let's say I'm not so interested in, like, lore. Let's say not interested, I'm interested in lore, but I cannot find so much info because, like, you know, like, it's crazy. But yeah, that's, and to be honest, like, reading all that lore is pretty interesting. You know why? Because, like only playing the game without a background, it's like, you know, like, if you read like lore and playing the game, it's twice interesting, because like that background, I mean lore, gives you more details, maybe something like that, you know, like, and you can even though like it not so helpful in the game itself, I mean, like, you know, like how it can be helpful in a fight, but still it's super interesting. I didn't know that about like 5 members. The only one I knew, like, it was Alice. Yeah, it's like Klee's mom, if I'm not mistaken, and that's it. And even Hexen choose their successor, but it doesn't mean
The
they
world
are never
remains constant over the centuries,
This
but
is
human
Genshin
life is
lore,
like
and
the
now I
dew at
found
dawn,
about-
or a bubble rising through water.
Oh, for real.
Transitory.
You know, Lucifer, you guys know about that. I have no idea about like all of them. Oh, hi V, how are you doing? Like, you can call Mona as a B. Assessor, another one. Oh, that's why Mona has, like, let's say even though she's a 4-star, let's say her role in a game is like a 5-star role. Like Ningguang, by the way. I see now. Oh, I didn't know that. Alright, let me just like, what I want to use this team with one Neuvillette and like Raiden for the second half of Spiral Abyss. Unfortunately, one Neuvillette is not, one Hydro is not enough. You know, maybe it's possible, I never tried it. I usually use 2 Hydro. So yeah, to get more particle, because like I'm low on energy recharge, maybe I will go like with this weapon, like Favonius Codex, on my Nahida, you know, because I have enough crit rate, crit damage. So yeah, I don't have so much energy recharge, but particle is super valuable, and maybe I can do some change to this one. Maybe we'll go a little bit less crit damage. You know why? Because like most of the damage, I can get damage from the Vaping, from the Hyper Blooming, Electrocharge, and Nahida. So yeah, if so, I just can switch like maybe some of the Mercy Hunter to get more energy recharge. Would be nice in my opinion. Let's say it's like crit damage, HP, and energy recharge if I have some. No HP actually. Let me just do it real quick, guys, if you don't mind. This one is... Okay, this one might help me, because like a little bit more HP, a little bit less crit damage, that's alright. Let's switch that. So now I have 130. 133, it's okay, actually, it's okay, and the same HP. Okay, maybe that's enough in my opinion. Hi Yoni, how are you doing? Warwick Neuvillette is going to sue all the Archons lore-wise. Yes, maybe. Maybe that's fair. Let me do like at least couple runs, Yoni, and yes, of course, why not? Of course I can join. Or maybe let's, you know, like couple bosses. With some boss. Let me join now. You know why? Because I can forget, do it later. No worries, and let me join now. I think Piero will be stronger than Arkansas. Oh yeah, maybe. Piero is the one who is the director of Fatui, right? Fatui members. I need farm for Nilo. Okay.
Take a deep breath, as if you're about to blow up a huge balloon. Exhale all your sleepiness into it, and then, poof! It's now flying away.
Actually, you know, damn, for real, that's crazy actually, that's crazy, like, congrats about that. And you know what I want to say you, Nilo is a crazy character with a weapon. And just a second, let me check your build, you know, because you need as much HP as you can give her. And if so, oh my, just a second, I'm sorry. Oh no, it's like, you need as much HP as you can. Oh yeah, it's like only level anyway, like it's a weapon, about sets. Oh, okay, like, anyway. What's about, oh, this one, okay. So yeah, let's do a couple of these bosses, guys, if you don't mind. Oh yeah, that's alright, I mean, that's okay, that's totally okay, you know, but yeah, congrats. Actually, you know, like, if you ask me, if, like, let's say Nilo and Emily, they're close to each other, I mean, they are a little bit, like, limited in a team, which you can use, like, Nilo is a Bloom, Emily is a Burning, but I think that Bloom is way better than Burning. You know why? Because Nilo is mostly a support character, but Emily is a DPS. Even though she is off field, she is anyway DPS, and she cannot apply Dendro so much, so most likely she cannot be used in a like Hyper Bloom team, team comps, you know? That's bad, but we'll see. I mean, it's like,
Move it. Share my knowledge. Let's get it on. Hi, for medical. Time to make yourselves at home.
oh hi Samir, how are you doing? Yes, actually, if you ask me, yeah, that's crazy luck, but congrats, actually, yeah, for real, congrats, because like, you know,
You're not sure
like,
what to do
if you win
How
the
about
characters
I take you on a walk?
which you like, that's crazy, actually. You know why? It's like the only, let's say, play with the characters you like. It's the best thing in this game, I would say, you know. Just imagine you get the character you like. Anyway, yeah, congrats. Nilo is a great character. I like Nilo. Unfortunately, I still think about Nilo. Maybe on her next rerun. Yeah, maybe next rerun, but not now, because like for now I'm maybe focused on Emily. I want to see at least how she's going to be. If she's going to be trash, which I, to be honest, like saying she is going to be, like not a trash, you know, like she's super limited. I mean, Burning is not so great, and they will just change Kinich to be some Burning conversion supportive character. If so, it's not a good idea to go for Emily, unfortunately. Even though she has like crazy multipliers.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom. Buckle up. I see everything. Don't be nervous. My knowledge. Just relax.
Oh yeah, no need to go to like... Cool. Do you think the strongest of all is physical damage in the end of the lore? Oh, that's... Maybe Capitano could be physical, having no vision. Yes. Actually, yes, maybe. I mean, physical, like, if you ask me, like, physical, it's, like, maybe, yeah, most likely. But I heard he's going to be a pyro. I don't know if it's true or not. You know why? Because, Mawika is going to be crazy Hydra supportive character. And because of that, they can do Capitano Pyro DPS. And we won't get any Pyro Dragon. If so, then yes, Capitano might be a Pyro character. Because Mawika, as I know, like about her kit, we have some leaks, she's going to be good in wave teams, like for a Hydro. And, wow, what's that? So yeah, especially for Moalani, by the way.
Loaded.
The Temple of Wisdom!
Enough.
Hey!
Actually, this like this respawn time on the bosses. Yeah, just imagine you play the game for a 4 years, and like every time you need to do like a boss again and again. You need to wait for 5 minutes, and after 4 years they just made these changes. That's crazy. I mean, it's because of, you know, like, you know why? Because they made like so far changes they made. It's all because of Wuthering Waves. Just imagine. What a shame. I mean, you know, like you have a game, you have a like player base, and you just do the changes only not because of like your players, you know, but because of other game. Mihoyo is Mihoyo. The leaks I saw say that Mawika can be both on-field and off-field DPS. Lucifer, about on-field and off-field DPS, it's like now, because yes, she can, but with Constellation. At Constellation 0, she is only supportive character like Nahida. But when you get more Constellation, at higher Constellation, yes, she can become like a DPS character.
Everyone hold hands! Yeah! Let's go! Look a lot!
Loaded.
Share my knowledge! I see everything!
Hunt them down.
Hey!
I don't think I will go for Constellation. By the way, you know, I read about Xianyun. You know, her name, by the way, might be not a Xianyun, and you know why?
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
So yeah, like, oh, you know why? Because we have a character like Xianyun, and that name begins from the XIL, like. So yeah, Xianyun. Oh yeah, Xianyun. I don't know, or Xinchu. Let's check it. I don't know. Also, we have a weapon which is Xiphos. So yeah, it's a little bit complicated, you know. But still, some of the players, maybe we will get the exact name, how it pronounced, like maybe in the future when we get the developer stream, because she can be like some kind of like she sound, like Shanling, like Chinchu, something like that. But we'll see. Like so far, Xianyun for me it's pretty okay. So yeah. Anyway, about the name, about the constellation. Her constellations, by the way, going to be just crazy. She will get more. She can bring you more supportive utilities with constellation. Just crazy. Like about like constellation 1 and 2 are crazy. So yeah, like.
I see everything.
And it's about the question. And it's about the question you asked me guys yesterday, like which character would you like C6 R5 if you have a chance. It's most likely Xianyun so far is the only one who can like easily be C6. R5 is not so important, you know why? Because it's a weapon. For supportive characters, weapon usually we have so many weapons for supportive characters. If you notice, like let's say Shinchu or Field crazy supportive characters, and you literally can use so many weapons on him. You can use Sacrificial, you can use Favonius, you can use any other weapons. So many weapons. I mean, yeah. Let's say like characters like sword supportive characters like Furina, by the way. Furina also feel DPS, and she support like, and she can like she gives. She also can pretty good options. We have so many options for her. So yeah, about Xianyun, I don't think like, of course her signature weapon is going to best in slot for her, but I think we still will have pretty like good options. But it depends. You know why? Because if that weapon will give her Knight Soul points, then yes, it's better to go for, like, let's say it's going to be the best in slot. I hope we will get some free to play.
I see everything.
Let's get it on!
Yeah, this way turn a little.
Move it.
The Temple of Wisdom.
So yeah, some like free-to-play weapon with a Knight Soul point ability mechanic. It's a new mechanic in Natna. Can I send you memes on Discord? Yes, of course, Lucifer. Why not? My Discord, it's like my Discord number is like
If
you
you're
can,
not sure
guys,
what to do
you can
next,
like send.
How about I take you on a walk?
All right, I'm back to my world. So yeah, yes, of course, you can use my Discord, no problem. I mean, that's why I just like easy. Just a second, let me join like one of my friend. Just a second. Mr. You have Discord? I never. Oh yes, Mr. Dever. Like it's not a server, unfortunately. Maybe I will create one in the future, but it's like only my account. So yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Or Xianyun being Geo will advantage for. Yes, Rohit. Actually, I agree with you because like Geo is an
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. Two heads are better than one.
So yeah, Yes, kinda. For being, yes, actually, right. I agree with you because, like, being.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
So yeah, yes, you know why? Because like, yes, I totally agree with your hit because like Geo is the best one, and the only one which can be given to a crazy supportive characters, if you ask me. Because Geo cannot interact and do some reaction with any other elements, which is crazy. By the way, they changed something. I mean, according to the leaks, it's like 30% for pyro attack, 30% attack, and you know why they changed that? Most likely with the old characters like not Natlan characters, you cannot get so much damage. Maybe they will limit it her. I mean, within, not within a Natlan, but within Natlan characters, which is bad, but still she is going to be crazy. It's like, and by the way, I like saw a couple leaks and they said that she will get some shield abilities. I don't think so. I mean, you know why? Because like, let's say, like, if she's going to be a support character, like which gives you attack, high like HP, some like crit rate, something, etc., like some stats, I don't think they will add shield as well on that character, because like we have Zhongli, and let's say since she will give like a buff to any like electro, cryo, hydro, geo, and pyro elements, she will get that crystallized shield anyway. So yeah, I don't think she, maybe some of the leaks says that she can be like some type of a healer. I don't think that either, to be honest. She is going to be a like pretty good supportive character. And I think, by the way, if you look hard enough, Nahida looks like, yes, Nahida, exactly, actually, especially when, yeah, especially, you know when, Lucifer, when someone hit Nahida and she falling down, she really looks like that. Yeah. Yes, exactly, Mr. Deber. Is that Ichigushka number like 9722. Oh my god, we got someone who used either phrase. Yes, actually it's me, Rohit. You know why? I don't know why I use him. I mean, I don't want to change like this one to any other, even though I can. I have a ton of them. It's like a first one, that's why, and I like this background as well. Oh, hi sir, how are you doing? The Dreamer. Hi Dreamer, the Dreamers, how are you doing, guys? I want to try nuking with Nahida, but I don't know how. You know, sir, I don't know, you can nuking with Nahida. And hi Lee, how are you doing? But you know, like, the only thing you can do, it's just destroy some flowers maybe some birds, something like that, but not enemy, believe me. That bird's like doing literally nothing. Okay, let me try Abyss this team. I want to go like with only one Neuvillette. We'll see how it goes. I changed my Neuvillette a little bit because he has not so much energy recharge, and I will go with this team. EM Raiden and Nahida with the Favonius Codex. For the first half, I will go standard team, maybe with Yelan and Alekino, something like that. Yes, Yelan is okay. I mean, Yelan is better than Xinchu in terms of damage, but Xinchu is more flex, like he gives you like defensive utility, which is super useful. Let's go Yelan and we'll try. If so, I can do changes later. Okay, what would be better for C6 Gaming, Wolf, Gravestone, or Verdict? Oh, actually, if you have enough, a Verdict is a Navia's weapon. A Navia's weapon is going to be better, but let me check the stats. Gravestone is crazy weapon, and the color of the weapon is pretty good on Gaming, but that Navia's weapon is crazy. Just let me check this. As I know, Gravestone gives you additional 20% attack. Also, oh, by the way, Gravestone have a passive which can be useful on, just a second, on Gaming, because no, it's not for Gaming. Let me check it anyway. Attack on hit, attack again opponents with less. Oh yeah, it's not your own HP, it's HP of your opponents, unfortunately. And it's like, yeah, only every 30 seconds. Let me check the... Oh yeah, I can check it right here, by the way. No, I don't think the Verdict is pretty good. You know why? Because it gives you crit rate, but with Marushi Hunter, you will get that crit rate. And you will definitely use Marushi Hunter. So go for Gravestone. Gravestone is better. Like, by far, you know? Like, you don't need crit rate. You will get crit rate from Marushi Hunter set. So yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, they both have the same base attack. Just let me check, just a second. A Verdict, like, yes, it's a little bit like more by 70, something like that, but still, like, go for like a Gravestone. Gravestone is better because Gravestone gives you attack. Note with Nahida and Navia. Nahida and Navia. I wanna try nuking with Nahida and Navia for real, sir. I mean, actually, I don't think it's possible, but it was what the Dreamers. I heard leaks about Molani. She getting huge nerf. Yes, Dreamers. She got nerf like couple days ago. Yes, that huge nerf. It's couple days ago. Yeah. Again, by the way, it's a third nerf, by the way, for Molani. And you know why? Because like she's still super powerful, because like new set from Natlan, because that night soul points and night soul mechanic which we will get in the Natlan. Also, they will change combat system in the future, by the way. Not change them, but add some additional multiplier, you know. Now we can get damage from the normal attacks, skills, burst, like charge attacks, you know, something like that. But they will add Night Soul as well as a multiplier. So yeah, let's say if your character eligible to use Night Soul, it's all Natlan characters, then you will get more damage. So yeah, unfortunately, they need to do some power creeping, and in my opinion, it's like maybe not the best way, but is the most, let's say, convenient way, you know, not power creep characters like so bad, but just add some multipliers, you know. In this case, they can just adjust the damage according to the region and according to the character. And let's say if you go for several characters from the same region, like Natlanians, you can get more damage, which is cool. By the way, they will do the same thing with Snezhnaya in the future. So yeah, they will add something like, let's say it's going to like not a Night Soul, but something close to it. It's a different name, but which will give you multiplier when you play with a, by the way, with Arlecchino. Maybe and with Child, I mean with Fatui Harbingers, because they most likely belong to the Snezhnaya, and you can get more damage. Maybe it's going to be a Bond of Life, by the way. Why not? Because like we already have Bond of Life. Yes, of course, the Bond of Life is not like exclusively belongs to Snezhnaya characters, you know, like Fatui Harbingers, but still, who knows? We already have that. All right. For the first half, I'm going to use like this team. Try tossing enemies with Gen skill. It's so fun. Ah, you mean yes? Actually, it's great, Lucifer. And let me just a second. I mean tossing. You mean like do like fall damage, right? Let me show you something, by the way, guys. If you want to do like to increase, like we have this. It's achievement, and for low-level players, I mean adventure rank. It's not here. You can get this achievement, which like your like crit damage. You know, you can like do like something like that. Even though I showed it a couple times, but still, let me show it again. You can go like Jin, and let's say it doesn't matter which like how like if it's like level 80 or something. Yes, try to go like a little bit like reasonable level, at least level 60. You go right here, right this place, and there's a mob, Yezud, which is like elite boss, something like that, legendary boss. So yeah, let me show you guys. And you can do like this. Oh, no. Oh my.
One after another.
That was a mistake. I'm sorry, guys. Just a second. That's not a Yezud. I hope I can get rid of them. Yeah. You just need to keep your stamina, because like when you use a charge attack, and yes, I would suggest you to go like Sucrose as well. I mean, Jean and Sucrose is okay, like this team. I don't know what like tossing you mean, but let me show you. Like this Yizu has a lot of HP,
Stand clear.
and you can do like this. And you see the damage?
The banquet is nearing its end.
It's like 350k. It's like, it's a lot. So yeah, I mean, if you want to get like huge amount of, yeah, sometimes.
Animal test 6308.
Go as planned.
Pretty fun way. Oh yeah, you see like 400s. Pretty fun way to get like good numbers.
Absorption test.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Actually, it's my highest one, you know? I never did like more than... Let me... Maybe it's... You know why?
Animal test 63.
Let me check. Maybe I can get...
Go as planned.
Oh, it's... So yeah, like... And you can get like big numbers, by the way. And by the way, this number will like... It's... I don't know if it's a crit damage or something, but yes, it's still damage. So yeah. Way to like use Gen. And you don't need constellation, you don't need anything like that.
I got you, boss.
Oh, Bennett with 2 year is enough or need to improve? You know, like, let's say it depends on your healing requirements. If you need more healing, then 200 is okay, but I would suggest you to go like more. For me, my Bennett is a 280, you know, 277. So yeah, I would say like 250 is okay. 200 is not enough. Yes, of course, it's like you just need to do some tests and just check if like 200 is okay for you. But in my opinion, like 240 to 250 is like okay. It's like a normal number because you need to get that burst back as quickly as possible. Because it's not only your healing, but also like it gives you attack burst, like buff. From where do you review other players' account? I use Rohit. I use like if like
Whoever pays the most.
if the account from it's a Europe account, I can view it from the game. But if not, I use it's called Enka website. You just Google it, Enka, E-N-K-A, just Genshin Impact Enka, and you just get the like in-game ID. There's a field, and that's it. Press enter, and you get all the info. And Raiden with 250 ER and 500 ER is not ER and was the Dreamers. I mean, like you know, like if you use Raiden with EM Elemental Mastery, you don't need energy recharge. If you use like you know why? Let's say DPS Raiden needs energy recharge. DPS Raiden, yes, energy recharge, let's say it's a main stat for a DPS Raiden. But if you use her with this set, with Flower of Paradise Lost, and you want to do Hyper Bloom damage and EM, you just no need, like, you don't need energy recharge whatsoever, because you never use that burst attack. You only use her skill, that's it. So yeah. It depends. I mean, again, if you want to use DPS, then ER. If you want to use like Hyper Bloom Raiden, Electrocharge Raiden, then it's definitely Elemental Mastery and no ER. Maybe Child get... I don't think so. No. Child, no. Child and Moalani is like... Let's say Child and Moalani, as I understand, has the same... close to each other kit, because Child do the same wave, pretty crazy wave damage, you know. But if you ask me, I think Moalani is way more powerful. Even though they nerf her so bad, she's still better. You know why? Because she's from Natlan. She will get that DPS set. You can set like Mawika, by the way, maybe with a supportive set, and you will get crazy amount of wave damage. It's like that. Or maybe you can go like with a Xianyun with a supportive DPS. By the way, Xianyun is going to be scales of defense. Not most likely, but let's say 100%. I'm sure that she's going to be scales on defense, which is crazy actually, because you don't need crit rate, crit damage, etc. Maybe you will need defense and energy recharge. The only thing you need. That's it. And she's going to be used that new supportive Natlan artifact set. So yeah, it's like that. But power creeping, like I don't think so about Child. Oh, about Child, you know, like Mr. I don't like Child gameplay so much, but he's pretty powerful. You know why? Child has unique skill which gives you +1 to your normal attacks. In this case, he can be good for Neuvillette. Let's say you have Neuvillette constellation, third constellation, which gives you 3 more levels for his normal attack. But with Child, you will get 1 more, +1. You can check it, by the way. But that skill is just crazy. It's the only one character in the game so far which has like that skill. Let me show you. It's a pass, if I'm not mistaken. This one. Oh no. Oh yeah, this one. Increase your own party members' normal attack level by 1. Which is crazy actually. So let's say my Neuvillette is crowned, right? And he has like level 10. If I use child in my team, it's going to be 11. So yeah, for Constellation 3, it's going to be 14. So yeah, it's a actually pretty great amount of damage. So yeah, he's still pretty valuable. Yes, not like a DPS. If you will get Moalani, yes, I think Moalani is going to be way better. You know why? Because Moalani can do wave damage every 2 seconds for 3 or 4 times back to back. Of course, you need to get those stacks to get like maximum amount of damage, but still. And she is from Natlan, you know. Because of that, like only because of that, you can increase her damage by only adding another Natlan characters to the team. Wait, does that count as your personal best? Oh yes, I don't know actually. If I'm not mistaken, yes, because it's a damage, you know. After all, it's a damage. You can check it, but I don't know. Because like, after all, it's a damage, you know. It doesn't matter, it's a physical or something like that. But you can check it. So far, unfortunately, I have like, my personal is more than that. So yeah, for me, it's like impossible to like do more than that. But close to 500 was my best one. Yes, actually yes, sir. You can use your level 1 Jin, but use for Sucrose, by the way. You know why? Because Sucrose also can like interrupt that Fatui operative, that Yizut. So yeah, use Sucrose and then use Jin. Level 1 Jin is like more than enough. No need to level her up. By the way, the much Moalani nerf is getting, I'm now pretty doubtful. Oh, Mr. Dever, about Moalani, by the way, she's still super powerful because of she's Natlanian. She's from Natlan. She will get that DPS Natlan set, and but that was obvious if you ask me. You know why? When we got her first beta release, she was just super powerful, way more better than Neuvillette. Just imagine, like every 2 seconds, for 4 times back to back, 4 or 5 times, something like that, you can do like 500k wave damage. That is crazy. And keep that in mind. We got the leaks, and that leaks was with a character from the other nation, from other regions, without any Natlanian character. So just imagine if you put one Natlanian with a supportive set, which gives you 4% more damage, it means like close to 700k with a wave. That's crazy actually. You can destroy any bosses in this game like immediately, in like, let's say, in a 2 rotations, you know? So yeah, that's why she's so crazy. That's why they nerf Moalani so bad. Moalani is a crazy character. Unfortunately, her gameplay is like, you know, just shark stuff. It's like, it's a little bit like childish if you ask me, but still, who cares, you know? Like if she is going to be fun to play and going to be like pretty good DPS character and you like her, who cares? I mean, but still, she's still super powerful. Oh yes, the dreamers. If Hyper Bloom Raiden is your favorite one, then go for Elemental Mastery, no energy recharge. Just like, you know, ignore energy recharge whatsoever. You don't need ER for Hyper Bloom Raiden. Just Elemental Mastery. And by the way, 500 Elemental Mastery is not enough. It's low because, let's say, you need to like. Let me just a second. Just a second. Like, with this weapon, which is free to play, Dragon's Bane, it's 221. And with this 3 artifacts, each close to 200, right? You will get about like 700 elemental mastery or 750, something like that. And if you can get something from the flower and from your plume, then it's okay. So you can get a lot, like close to 1k, which is completely okay. So yeah, just keep that in mind and use this weapon, by the way. No need to go like energy recharge weapon, anything like that. Dragon's Bane is a way. By the way, Dragon's Bane is one of the best weapons in the game, because that weapon is good for Vape Hutao, by the way. For Vape Arlecchino, it also can be useful. And of course, like EM Raiden. And Shanling, by the way, also can use this weapon if you can like want to do like Vape damage. Because like Vape is likes elemental, he needs elemental mastery. Not so much, oh, but still, it's something. So yeah. Oh yeah, maybe it's dreamers. I mean, you know, unfortunately I don't have Venti, and yes, maybe, I mean, Venti has some constellation with Snezhnaya. Yes, maybe he has. No problem. I feel you, Mr. Dever. Yes, I think like I, in my opinion, you still want to get that Molani, and you know, I understand you, because she's not a bad character, if you ask me. But before wishing for her, I would suggest you to do some test play, you know, like at least couple days, see how it goes, you know, like if you like, let's say, if her gameplay, game style, I mean, it's okay for you at least, then go for her, why not? But at the same time, I would, you know, like I would suggest to wait a little bit other players' gameplay. I will say you why, because Moalani, the only one Moalani Natlan in the team, and Moalani with the other Natlanian in the team is a two different Moalani. Just keep that in mind, because like she will get so much buff from that supportive set. 40% more damage. It's crazy amount of damage, by the way. Just insane amount of damage. Just without, by the way, it's without Furina, it's without any other character. That's just the second Natlan character. So yeah, that's why they nerfed her so bad. Oh, hi Aisama. No, Aisama, I usually buy like battle pass, like any other patch, and that's it. I don't spend any money on like primogems and any other stuff. Only BPs, and it's only because of weapons, you know, to do some tests. Also you get some mats. Not so much primogems or fates, but I'm okay with that. So yeah, it's like that. I have 66. I will wait. Actually, yes, if you can like, yeah, if you can keep yourself like, let's say yes, for 10 days, I mean like, you know, away from that banner, then it's completely okay. Because, you know why? I'm not gonna lie, but now I think about Nilo more than about Emily. Not gonna lie, because like even though Nilo is limited to only bloom reaction, I think Nilo is way more powerful and useful than Emily. I don't know why, because let's say Nilo has some problems which is like not so good, because let's say Nilo is kinda like of Alhaitham, but of field. I will explain you why. Alhaitham is a great character. He's crazy, but his best, even though he's Dendro, his best artifact set is Gilded Dreams. It means you need to go for a second Dendro with a Deepwood to get max damage. Alright? To like max DPS. To like increase Alhaitham damage. Which is okay, why not? But still, like, you only have 2 free slots for other characters. Emily is going to be the same. You need another Dendro with a Deepwood, which is going to be Kinich, most likely, maybe, and Nahida. Nahida is a great, by the way. So yeah, not a Nilo, Emily, I'm sorry, Emily. Emily, and like Emily is going to use like this Unleashed revive set, new set, you know, which increase your burning, which increase your damage when there's a burning by 50%, which is okay, but you know, but Nilo on the other side, he scales on HP completely. You don't need any other stats. You just need only one Dendro, which is Nahida, and if you have Nahida, anyway, I will think about it, but still, we'll see. I mean, I want to get some gameplay of now Emily. Unfortunately, we don't have any. So far, we got only gameplays from Molani, something like that, from Kinich, and the small lolly Kichina. Unfortunately. No, not at first. It's like the shop. It's like in. Just a second. Oh, I don't remember. Let me finish this one first, and I will check it.
Transfixed. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, for real? Yes, maybe 1st August. I have that weapon vortex. I use it. When is the boy? Yeah, children.
Here comes the catch. Going in!
He's so...
As one with wind and cloud.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun zone. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Our coming was foretold.
Spread your wings and race
For the eternal oasis. Clouds high. The birds
busted. Here comes the catch. I'm going in. This is where
the eternal oasis.
goodbye.
What's the name of crit damage achievement? Oh, I don't remember, Lucifer, but just give me a second, I will check it. Unfortunately, yes, that achievement, it's like, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, exactly, punishment like something. Yeah, just write like punishment in a search window, and a search yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, it's a weird name. Why just like name it like something like crit damage, something like that, with your max damage, or something like damage at least. Alright, let me just...
Settle down! Be sanctified. Silence!
Look alive! Illusion shattered! Hey!
I mean, maybe.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
How brightly burns the
Shine down!
That's a problem.
Let's get it on!
Silence! Settle down.
Hear the inferno!
Let the mighty be humble.
Detached.
It's not enough energy recharge. Or even though it's giving me like 20 energy. Anyway, let's try again. I mean, couple times, then I will switch my team. I just did. Oh, for real, that's crazy actually. With level 1 Lucifer, that's insane. I mean, for me, max what I did so far is like 494. That's crazy.
Quietly now. Game's up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Can it do that plunge for 5 seconds and do defeat? What the? I cannot do that plunge for 5 seconds. I noticed in quest. I guess your ear is lagging for me. I always see my Neuvillette full. Yes, it's because of weapon, by the way. You know why? Because weapon gives you like alongside the particle you get from his skill and charge attacks, you get additional 8 particle from that weapon every 12 seconds. That's why, yeah. That weapon is crazy. That's why, yeah, for me, like even once, just imagine like that weapon like can give you, let's say virtually, you know, like 30, like or maybe 35% of crit rate, I'm sorry, energy recharge. Yeah. So yeah, even if you go without any energy recharge, you still can be okay with only with that weapon. That weapon is crazy. Yeah. 8 particle, by the way, it's just crazy amount of like energy, especially for Neuvillette, because his energy requirements is not so high. Wait, that boss doesn't respawn? Which oh no, Yuzut, no. That's why I didn't kill him for. It's like next day Lucifer. It's a legendary boss. It's like local legend, and yes, you will get hurt tomorrow. Just keep that in mind. Unfortunately not.
Here comes the catch. Everybody stand back.
Just a second, couple more tries and that's it. Because like, yeah, actually it's possible with Neuvillette. Only one Neuvillette. You just need to get used to it. I'm too confused about the gender. What's the location of unusual villagers? I cannot find one. Oh yeah, like Ali, like we have, if I'm not mistaken, 15 different locations for unusual villagers. Like you can find one right here. It's like, so yeah, another one. I know couple places. So yeah, another one is right here. Another one is right here. It's like when you go down. Another one. So yeah, it's 15 places. Or oh yeah, another one is, if I'm not mistaken, this place, something like that. So yeah, overall at 15 place. So yeah, back then, by the way, yes, I just farmed those unusual villagers as well. You know why? Because of EXP. But it's like a pain if you ask me.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Come on. Okay, let me go Xianyun. I mean, yes, I know, like, if you get like, you mean my energy recharge is so low, right? I switch this one. Okay, let's go like this one. I will get less. That's alright. 144. Okay, let's try this one, and I will switch to like. So it will respond. Yes, exactly, Lucifer. I mean, we have couple bosses. Let me show you. We only have couple what like it's a legendary bosses on the map. Like, you know, like local legends. It's like this one. It's another one is one of Rocky. Another one is right here, by the way. Legendary Liam. So yeah, available only once per day if you kill them. So yeah, that's why if you do want to do some tests, so yeah, just don't kill them. Keep them alive. Because like they have a lot of HP. Oh, 14 location. Oh yeah, maybe. I heard about 15, but anyway, yes, it's kind of like that. No, I use it, but... Oh, location on the interactive map. Oh, about interactive map, I don't know, to be honest. Because like, if I'm not mistaken, you can kill 2 times this unusual hero chores a day. That's it. And by the way, let's say if you like find, like if you search all of the locations and find only one, that heal chore can respawn on any other location again. So yeah, you need to search him again and look for, like, it's crazy actually. But you can get, if I'm not mistaken, some achievement. Oh no, you will not, Lucifer. Yes, actually yes, I agree with you. When I first like fight him, yes, it's also be like that. Yes, she will respond like tomorrow, but that's great. By the way, about the damage, I feel like did it record it like for is like has it recorded for you as a like max damage or not? I killed the boss. I saw that. I usually lie. It's like, but it's legendary boss. Of course. All right, let me. I will try a couple times, but yes, it's like you need to Hydro. I mean, you can skip like Electro, but Hydro is mandatory. So
Rain outlines your fate. Let everybody stand. Transfixed.
Fallen leaves, adorn.
No, my sword. Let me leave you a bird. Teamwork is strength.
Your coming was foretold.
Laid bare
The eternal oasis, one with wind and cloud.
Rain outlines your
Where do you
fate.
think you're going?
Everybody stand back.
Everlasting as the moon. Overrule.
it's the same time, yeah, but it's like with Shinchu, it's so much convenient. I mean, you know, like you get the resistance. Unfortunately, I don't know why they give like Arlecchino 20% like resistance to interruption, because it's like literally nothing. Like it's a coefficient is like Shinchu has 0.3 if I'm not mistaken. But for Arlecchino maybe is a 0.8, something like that, or 0.7. Like it goes like from 1 to 0. 1 means no resistant to interruption, and 0 means complete resistant to interruption, you know, like it's kind of like that. So yeah, I don't know why it's so low. I get it doesn't count because full damage is true damage, and yes, actually, oh, I see, yeah, actually yes, full damage is a true damage. It's like, it's a true damage, exactly, it's not a crit, maybe yes. But still it's fun to do, by the way, and if you ask me, it's like sometimes even in Spile Abyss, it can be useful. So yeah.
Bow your head, be sanctified.
Buckle up!
The Temple of Wisdom!
Illusion shattered!
Justice is blindsided. Let the mighty be humbled.
Look alive!
Hear the infernos! How brightly burns the truth!
Settle down.
Oh, for that's
From on high!
There is no escape!
A glimpse of the future!
Let's get it on!
Bow your head. The times beckon.
Hear the infernos call!
You ain't messing around!
Silence.
Hear the infernos call!
Under.
yeah, you know, like Neuvillette without like let me try again, it's like a pain in it. Let's see. I guess it just couple times, guys, and I will like, yeah, it's like it's painful.
Transfix wind strike. Ring cutter. Teamwork is dreamwork. Blade bang.
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
This is where you fall. Transfix. No, my sword. Let me lead you up. Everybody stand back.
Your coming was foretold.
Spread your wings and raise it strong.
Eternal oasis! Wind strike! Bloom is the fire-breathing Gurabard!
Witness my rise. Overrule. Witness the power of Gurwa.
Eternal oasis at long last!
By the way, is anyone pulling for Emily? Yes, maybe Ali. I mean, I will need to check her, like, let's say overall value, and if she's going to be good in a Hyperbloom team comp, something like that, like not only in a Burning team comp, you know, because so far on paper, the only way you can use her in a Burning team, which is bad. She's super limited, you know, like, because like Burning is not so powerful, but if like Burning exists on a field, your Emily will get more damage, but you need to keep that Burning, and you can keep that Burning by Pyro, consistent Pyro, and consistent Dendro. Emily's skill will give you that Dendro, but it means on a field you need at least maybe 2 Pyro characters to keep that Burning. So overall it means like already 3 characters, like 2 Pyro and 1 Emily, to do some Emily damage. It's like a little bit like kinda, I don't know. I don't like it so much. Yes, maybe one pyro is enough, like Xianyun. But still, I don't know. Because even though Xianyun applies pyro pretty good and fast, it's still the only, like, let's say, like, benefit she has in the kit. It gives you 85% pyro resistance. I mean, it's not bad actually. It's the first character who gives you so much, like, without any shield. But still, in my opinion, I mean, more and more I think that Nilo is way better than Emily. Way better and fun to play, and she's super powerful. Because, like, just imagine you need only HP, nothing more, and that's it. And I have HP weapon, even though it's a 4-star. Maybe they saw to be a bit crack like Hutao, so they gave it her C1. Oh yes, maybe. I mean, with which character? Maybe they saw to be. You mean Moalani? Oh yes, maybe. I mean, Moalani is anyway. She's super powerful even at C0.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Shine down!
Silence.
Yeah, that's his faster actually.
Let the mighty be humble.
There is no escape!
Everyone hold hands! Sharing my knowledge!
Let the flames of redemption! How brightly burns the truth!
They are crazy actually.
Revelation from on high!
Bow your head.
A glimpse of the future! What a small price! Let the flames of redemption blaze!
Shine down!
Hear the
Silence.
inferno!
Roll, but it poses no threat to me. Be sanctified.
Hear the inferno!
Oh my, come on! I just missed.
An oversight
No,
on
it's
my
so
part.
lucky.
Justice
Yeah,
is
yeah.
blind.
That's super.
Flame compels you!
Even Barbara does better. I mean, it's like, it's so ridiculous. I mean, maybe I do something wrong. I mean, you know, it's a luck of a skill, maybe. Because, like, I don't think he's so bad. Alright, let me abandon. Let me do something in the overworld, guys. I mean, yeah, it's like, it's super boring to do same thing again and again. Let me do a couple, maybe. Couple legendary bosses, by the way. Oh yeah, and let me switch my Neuvillette back. I mean, so yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. So yeah, this way it's... I will try another team. Just give me a second, guys. Let me go like... Yes, Furina and Neuvillette maybe can... Maybe I will try Furina and Neuvillette, by the way, like this team.
I have high hopes for this.
But it's like two Hydra, you know? Like, I want to like go with only one Hydra. Maybe I will try like... Yelan with a Cookie Shinobu or Shinchu with Cookie Shinobu, something like that, yes. Alright.
everything! Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble.
Yeah. Furina is still like the best one. For real, she's just crazy. Maybe they saw like to be like cracked, like Kutao, right? About like you're talking about Arlecchino or any other character? So yeah, let me do a couple legendary bosses. Oh yeah. Let's try. Yeah, let's try Liam. Liam is like one of the annoying one, if I'm not mistaken. You know, like for me, he's super annoying.
For justice.
Yeah, let's try this thing, by the way.
Let's do this thing!
Everybody stand back! Rain outlines your... Fingers are about to get dicey. Let me weave you a verse. No, my... I'll settle this. Gotcha. I'm going in! Game's up. Fun's over.
That dude always hide it like between the trees.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your... Let's light it up! Everybody... No, my sword! Body and mind. Get with me! Here comes the catch. Lightning Shuriken! Witness the power.
It's a pain. I mean, you know, like it's like for real. Mihoyo can like when you test the game, why just
Take it easy.
just imagine like
Quietly now.
so yeah, you need to push him like
Our bond is strong. Game's up. Fun's over. I'm going in. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Busted. I'll settle this. I can no longer. Fingers are about to get dicey. Everybody stand this way. No, I have taught you everything.
I'm too hot to handle! Keep it real!
it's a little bit tough, you know, like and when you use a team like this, it's like it's not so powerful. Let's say it's more it's like not a bad damage, but alrighty. I should have tried. Yes, maybe. Okay, let me try. Let me, you know, like, let me try this team against one legendary
The
boss
campaign begins.
from the Petra Core, like this map. Yeah, this annoying one. Actually, yeah, actually this thing like should work pretty well. Because like, yes, I don't have any healer, but I have Dia.
There is no escape.
Make yourselves at home.
Strike a pose. Let's get it on. Shine down.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
Buckle up.
Yoo-hoo! Hey,
Oh yeah, actually it works.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
Let's get it on. Strike a pose. There is no escape.
Everyone hold hands. Share my knowledge. I see everything.
Shine down.
Hey,
Shower me with praise. Hi.
I see everything.
Yeah,
There is no escape.
that's a little bit
Temple
slow.
of Wisdom. Hey,
Buckle up. Illusion shattered.
Yeah, it's a little bit slow, but still possible. And like since my Furina on the team, I mean, you know. Okay. I never tried this one. I'm currently playing with a Chichi. Man, can't believe Chichi main exists. Yes, actually she exists. She's not a bad character, but you know, like let's say among all of the other characters we have, Chichi is less powerful. But by the way, you can maybe build Chichi with a physical damage. Why not? And you need to put one electro. If you like have if you have chlorine, by the way, Chichi is pretty valuable. You can use Chichi with chlorine. By the way, back then in a Dragon Spine, Chichi was like #1 in here. By the way, you know why? Because like she can heal you, and this place is pretty. This place is not so friendly, you know. That's the only one place in the game which is not so friendly. I mean, because this place, it's like can drain your HP, and Chichi was like a gold in this place. So yeah. Let me try the same like against these legendary bosses, like 2 bosses right here. Unfortunately for me, my Chichi is C0 so far, so yeah. I will get her anyway, I mean Constellation. I have Constellation for any other characters like Diluc, Keqing, Mona. Tignar is C0, Dia is C0. Keqing, Mona, Diluc. And that's it, yeah. I have Constellation for these characters. So yeah, let's try if I can.
There is no escape.
Actually, this is more
everyone hold hands.
tough.
Share my knowledge.
If you ask me.
Strike a pop. Look alive.
You know why? Because you need to kill them.
I see everything.
Yeah.
Look at it. The Temple of Wisdom.
Yeah. Yeah, mine actually like kinda.
Buckle up.
I don't know what I can
Time
do.
to shine.
You know that Furina can heal you?
Yeah, share my knowledge.
Shattered.
Everyone hold hands.
Strike a pose!
Look alive. Torn to
Oh my,
oblivion.
that's so instant.
Let my name echo in song!
Hi. I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
There is no escape.
Oh my. I'm down.
What? You ain't messing around!
Shine down.
Shower me with praise!
Hey,
Time to shine!
make yourselves at home.
Insolent.
Ah, that's impossible actually. I didn't expect that, but okay. Because these two guys are super powerful if you ask me. You need specific item, like you need specific characters to like defeat them. Even though all of them 5-star, it's like, you know, let's say you play with a... okay. So I guess we all should respect her more than... Yes, actually, I agree with you, Lucifer. Like, yeah. Because Chi-Chi is the one. And yes. And by the way, yes. And we need to level up her to level 90. And get that new... It's like some cosmetic addition, which like... you know... you can get from the Imaginarium Theater. So yeah, maybe. Unfortunately, yes, that like it's so bad they just like, you know, they locked getting that new cosmetic on the like back. Now you need to level up the character and you need to have like friendship level. Friendship level is okay, but level is kinda, you know, at level 90, it's super expensive.
There is no escape.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Must go on.
They just destroy this Fatui operative just in a second, you see?
Hey,
Okay.
Strike a pose!
Let's get it on.
Yeah, it's just amazing. So yeah, let me just... I will only buy that cosmetic if I ordered it. Oh yes, actually yes, me too. That's why I just keep my keys for now. You know? So yeah. I will keep them. Okay, let me do some spiral abysses. Oh yeah, let me do that bosses again and then spiral abyss. Yeah, unfortunately, not so much to do in the game, you know, only spiral abyss. Imaginarium Theater. Oh yeah, by the way, you ask about like when we will get like shop, and if I'm not mistaken, is it not August 1st? Oh yeah, it is exactly, like it's in 5 days. And also we will get, by the way, we will get Imaginarium Theater as it also in 5 days. So yeah, at least something. So yeah, let's go for the first half, and I will go the same team. For the second one, so yeah, I tried. I tried this team like yesterday or something. It's like, let's go like Xianyun right here, and let's go Yelan, Furina, Xianyun and Bennett. Oh, Bennett is right here. Yeah, you cannot use Bennett. No, anyway, let me try the team I used before. It was like Barbara, Yelan, or Xianyun, Kuki Shinobu, and Nahida. And yes, just a second. By the way, guys, if you want me to do some specific like characters, just write in the chat. It was like Yelan, Furina. Yeah, let's go like Furina, Yelan. Ah, yeah. Can now do like that. Okay. Furina, Yelan, Kuki Shinobu, and Nahida. Oh no, it wasn't like that. It was Barbara. It was Barbara, yes. It was Barbara, Yelan, Kuki Shinobu, and yes, exactly this team. And I use Sucrose, by the way, right here. So yeah, let's try this team. I don't think Yao Yao is also can be helpful, by the way. You know why? Yes, but Nahida is better.
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis.
Rain outlines your fate. Wait, teamwork is strength. Overrule. No, my sword.
Animal test 6308.
Everlasting as the moon! Transfix!
Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75.
Oh, come on. Where are you going? Just... Just let's start over, guys.
Overrule.
Animal test 63.
Let me weave you a verse. Everybody stand!
It's not okay. It's not okay because I...
Witness the power. I'm going in!
Stand clear.
Go on! Laid bare.
Absorption test. Swirl. Mark 2. Stand clear.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Everybody stand back!
Your coming was foretold.
Raise the sword!
Eternal oasis!
Overrule!
Animal test 6308.
What do you think you're
power.
Rain outlines your... Teamwork is strength!
This is where you fall. Laid bare.
Stand clear.
Goodbye. It will meet again. The eternal oasis at long last.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
I see everything. Everyone hold hands.
Our bond is strong.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home. Lightning telecom.
Game's up. Runs over.
Let the show begin.
Dissipate.
Grow, grow, grow. Yeah. Come on, we can do it.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Hey,
Our bond is strong. Out of my way.
go, Bart.
Quietly now.
I'll protect us.
It's way faster. Come on, just
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Busted. Dissipate. Yeah. Game's up. Fun's over. Take it easy.
A minute to memory. I see. Yeah. Hey.
Quietly now.
yeah, like anyway, I can do it in 10 minutes. Let me try again. I mean, yes, it's like it's way more faster. I mean, if you do it like
Animal technique wheel.
Let me weave you. Everybody stand.
Animal hypostasis.
you can grab them, by the way. I just like doing something.
Rain outlines your
If you go
fate.
like this,
Witness the power.
yeah.
Stand clear. Teamwork is strength.
But yeah.
Let me weave you a
Absorption test.
I'm going in.
Stand clear. Yes.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness everybody stand.
By doing that like this,
Overruled.
Animal test 63.
I lose so much bond of life, so that's why.
Everlasting as the moon.
Stand clear. Enhanced animal model.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. I'm going in.
Target practice. Spread your wings and raise it
Animal test 6308. Swirl. Mark 2.
Rain
Where do you think
outlines
you're
your
going?
fate. Witness everybody stand.
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Stand clear.
The eternal oasis at long last.
Things are about to get dicey.
The bond is strong.
Take it easy.
Blow.
Gotcha.
I feel...
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Teamwork is
Laid bare.
Let me weave you up.
This is where you fall. Overruled.
Enhanced animal mark.
No, my sword. I'm going in. Rain cutter.
Target
Raise a storm.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Bloom as a
Burrow.
blazing Lord.
Let me weave you up. Everybody stand back.
Witness my rise. Overrule.
Animal test 63...
Pitiful. The eternal oasis at long last.
Yeah.
Quietly now.
I see everything. Dissipate. I'll settle this.
Here comes the catch.
To this world.
Busted.
The Temple of Wisdom.
A bond looking for a fight. Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Hey. Let's dance.
No.
I see everything. Get with me. Ready, steady, go.
Busted.
Go, Barber. Go, Barber. Share my knowledge.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Everyone hold hands.
Out of my way. Quietly now.
The Temple of Wisdom. This way eternally.
Let me go with Kazuha instead of Sucrose. Let me just change. Let me do something in Overworld. Then I'll switch back to that. I just want to do like different team comps. Just for test. I mean... Barber, Furina, Xianyun, and Bennett. I can try this team as well. So yeah, let me do like this one. If you want me to do like some different team comps, guys, just write in the chat. So yeah. Yeah, I will try Barber, no, not Barber, Shinchu. Maybe Shinchu, Furina, Xianyun and Bennett, something like that. So yeah.
for justice. Shine down.
Share my knowledge. Stand clear.
Rain outlines your fate.
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis.
There is no escape!
Hey!
Body and time to act.
I see everything. Animal test 60.
No, I'll yell on Bennett like Navia. Navia yell on. Okay, I will try that team. Navia yell on Bennett and okay. Let me try this team in domain. Like yeah, instead of this team will work because like you can use Shinshu and in this case Navi is the same. Like it's the same team like but instead of like but Navia not so great like with Yelan because Yelan is a normal attacker. Shinshu is like anyway let me try. I mean no problem.
I'll take the lead today.
So yeah, something like that. It will work anyway. I mean, yes, I may be maybe better than Shinshu.
Busted. I'm going in. Here comes the catch.
You're toast! Coming at ya! Rubber send-off! From the Cena with love.
Teamwork is dream. Things are about to get dicey.
Eat this! Fellow warfare, I guess! Rubber send-off! From the Cena with a... Hey there! Coming at ya!
Not a bad team, but still, you know, like Yelan is not, so I don't know why, but I prefer to use Shinshu more. Yelan is like that skill, it's super annoying if you ask me. I mean, because like Shinshu, like you do it on the same place, I mean. But Yelan is kinda, that's why I mostly use Shinshu. That's why I would suggest you to build Shinshu. Shinshu is just a crazy character. Ripkiki, actually some of the players use her very efficiently. I saw some. Yes, actually yes. You mean Chi-Chi? Chi-Chi is not a bad character. But let's say, you know, she's a good supportive character. The problem is she's not so good at particle regeneration. So like even though she is a supportive of field, like she's not a great battery. That's a problem. Even though you can use Favonius weapon somehow, she's kind of a little bit lack of like regenerating particle, which is bad. Yeah, she's good in healing. She's applying Hydro pretty well. So yeah. Let's say maybe you can use her with a melt with Arlecchino, maybe somehow, like instead of like Kaya, you know. The problem is her burst costs so much. I mean, it's not like Kaya's burst. So yeah, it's a little bit difficult. You need to like build her with a full energy recharge, only because of that. It's still, I don't know the like ICD on her of her cryo applying. Let's say if your account is pretty new, then yes, maybe you can use her. So yeah, let's go like this one. Let's go like Xianyun, Furina. I tried this team couple. Just a second, let me check one thing. If I'm not mistaken, like couple streams ago, I tried a team with like 2 Hydro, 2 Pyro, and I forgot what team that was. Let me check it real. By the way, you can check all of your like stats for events, for spy lobbies from your like Hoyoverse website. Which team you used, the damage you deal. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Not like yeah, for spy lobbies is not so great, I would say. You know, it's like limited a little bit. Oh yeah, that was Xianyun, Furina, Xianyun, and Bennett. Let me try this team. Yeah, for the first half, Xianyun, Furina, Xianyun, and Bennett. Let me try this team. I mean, I finished that. That was pretty fast. For the first half, I will go like this team. Just a second. Yeah, nowadays Kichi is used with Clarin. Oh yeah, with Clarin, by the way, you can use her with Clarin, but I wouldn't say, by the way, she's so broken with Clarin if you ask me, but if you don't have any other options, then yes, you can use Chichi, like easy, you know? But still, like Chichi is Chichi, don't get me wrong, but, you know, maybe, let's say, we can get something, you know why? Because,
for a better life.
no, unfortunately, like, you know, like, yes, only chlorine so far. I mean, for now it's like only chlorine. Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Shine down! Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
Silence! The tides beckon.
Look alive!
There is no escape!
Everyone hold hands! Make yourselves at home!
Let the mighty be humble.
I see everything!
Illusion shattered! Buckle up!
Settle down.
Your coming was foretold. Stretch your wings and raise it. Shine down! Oasis!
The tides beckon.
Bloom as a
Furina!
Bow your head.
The eternal oasis at long last!
Because of resistance to interruption, this team, I would say, is like, especially when you fight against like these annoying mobs, Dia is way better than Furina. So yeah, Dia is crazy for this team. Yeah.
Shower your praise!
No, my sword! Rain cutter!
Oh yeah, come on.
Everybody stand!
That was a waste actually, but
From the ashes, let the flames of
Let mine in! Let's light it up! Witness the power of Fuhua! Rain outlines your fate!
I'm going in! Booba, get them! Eat this! Let the world collide!
Body and...
how brightly
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
Let the flame
Let my name echo in song! Everybody stand back!
go!
Witness the power of Guba!
The fate of this world
Body and mind.
Yeah.
is already.
Boba, get them!
Teamwork is dream!
You're toast! Strike a pose!
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword! Huh?
Okay, I mean, 1 second, but still, it's way better than with like another team. Yeah. So yeah, if you do some like couple tries, it will be okay. Yes, Barbara. You can use Yelan maybe. Alright, let me do like something else. Yeah, maybe let me try Raiden Boss with this team. I mean, not the best one. Yeah, let me try the same team with with Raiden Boss.
I knew you'd miss me.
Yes, actually, if you use like this team, it's better to like
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Everybody stand back!
Oh, come on.
Nice!
Ring cutter! Know my sword! Weak! Rain outlines your fate!
Sir! The eye sweeps the
Let
land!
my name echo in song! I'm going in! Let me weave you a verse. Time to act. Body and... I let my guard down. Time to act.
Pathetic!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is teamwork!
Anya crumbles before me.
Alright. I mean, yes. Like, Xianyun resistant to interruption is not enough, unfortunately,
We
but
go!
it's like, anyway, this team is like pretty good. And it's like, you know
Adventure
why?
time!
Even though you cannot get... Let me try another team. Instead of Furina, let's go Yelan.
Off we go!
Oh, hi, Yoni, how are you doing? What, do you have any idea what to do with my I'm sorry, yeah, with you. Actually, that weapon, you know, if you ask me, it's better to it's better to have 5-star weapon than like don't have it, because let's say, yeah. Okay, let's check which character we have, like Claymore characters. Gravestone on Gaming is better in my opinion. You can use this like weapon on Xianyun, by the way. DPS Xianyun is not bad. Eula also can benefit from that weapon. Ito has its own great weapon, but still, if you don't have it, like you can. Noelle, by the way, also she's a DPS character. You know, like, I would suggest you to keep it anyway. I mean, it's like, if you have it, it doesn't mean, like, let's say for me, let me show you. Like, I also have couple weapons I don't use, like, you see, like Staff of Homa, like, it doesn't count because it's level 1, you know? I mean, it's like I just like switch with like Favonius weapon. So yeah, I just don't use this weapon whatsoever, you see, like, and those weapons are not so bad. Just keep them. I mean, you know, like, let's say, by the way, you maybe if Mawika is going to be like of field support, but if she needs like some crit rate, you can use that weapon on her. I have a little bit doubt if you ask me, but still, but crit rate, it's a great stat to have, like weapon with a crit rate, because we don't have so much crit rate weapons, by the way, Claymore's weapon. Because usually we have, if I'm not mistaken, we only have two. One of them, it's from Battle Pass. How to check? Oh no, it's not like that. Just a second. It's like, oh yeah, like this. So yeah, is this one? Free to play? It's not a free play, I'm sorry. It's a BP weapon. It's a crit rate. Another one is Verdict. And one more. Just a second. Let me check it real quick. Oh no, Rahid, never. I mean, if you free to play, I'd never refine any five-star weapons ever. I mean, I wouldn't suggest you. It's up to you. You know why? Because like, yes, we don't have so many characters who can like use that weapon. I mean, charge. It's only Ganyu and it's Ganyu. It's Tignari. Yelan has her own attack. It's a breakthrough attack. It's not a recharge attack. But still, I wouldn't suggest you. I mean, keep as a weapon. 5-star weapons are super rare, you know, especially for free-to-play players. I wouldn't suggest you to do that, if you ask me. I mean, let me show you, like, my weapons. I never, you see, I have one, like, level 1 and level 90, level 1 and level 90. And I will keep all of them. I will not refine, because, like, for free-to-play players, it's a crime, for real, to refine a 5-star weapon. Okay, let me check crit rate claimers. Oh no, we have like a lot actually. It's like Kinich weapon, it's going to be crit rate. Verdict is crit rate. Like yes, DS weapon is also crit rate. Or talking stick is also crit rate. I didn't know that it's not a free to play, it's a craftable or something like that. Oh no, it's not a craftable, but still. So yeah, we have overall but still, I would suggest you to like keep that weapon. I mean, no need to use, like, you know, it's not important to use on any character, but Xianyun is a way you can use if you want to play Xianyun. Like, let's say you have him C6 and you build him, but I doubt, to be honest. But that weapon is not, let's say, oh yeah. Like, according to this passive, I mean not this one, but when party members obtain elemental shreds from crystal reaction, actually you can use this on E2 as well, but not so much because it's elemental skill damage. It's Ito's Pokemon, you know, Pokemon, he's like throw. Yeah, it's not so great for Ito, unfortunately. But still, if you don't have it, keep it. I would suggest you to keep it anyway. I mean, yes, if you, let's say you got like 2-in-1, so yeah. I mean, like, just keep it. I mean, maybe in the future we will get some character who can like benefit from that weapon. Definitely, we will get someone. Oh, Ali, you know why? Maybe we don't have so much, by the way. I just saved a lot. That's why. But I'm not trying to get rid of this. Just don't. Yeah. Yes, like I got it. No, Yoni, I got it. Yes. I mean, yeah, but just keep it. I mean, you know why? Because like 5-star weapon is a 5-star weapon. I mean, sooner or later you can use that weapon on any character, like let's say Claymore. So yeah, just keep it. I mean, you got 2 in 1. That's crazy, actually. Congrats again. So yeah, just keep it. And like the most important thing is like you got that sword. That sword, by the way, HP sword for Nilo, is insane weapon. You know why? You can use that weapon on Furina. Like if you don't have her signature, you can use that weapon on Furina, and you can switch that goblet to. You just try it. Because you get a lot of HP, and you just get you just can go for more crit rate, crit damage with that weapon. Yes, I wouldn't say it's a great option, you know, but still, like if I'm not mistaken, that weapon gives you 69% HP, which is crazy amount of HP. So yeah, just keep try that weapon on Furina. It's also like you can use it on Furina.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Floor 11. Okay, why not? I'm kind of cursed with Amos bow. I order. Oh, that's why you want to refine it. Actually, yes. Getting the same weapon again and again is annoying. I agree with you. Especially, do you have like Tignari or Ganyu? If no, yeah, that's super annoying. Even though I wouldn't suggest you to refine the 5-star weapon. Actually, I won't try them. I was just trying to get Zyphus for real. Just imagine you got like super lucky, because like Zyphus for Nilo, it's. Yes, I mean, let's say if you don't have HP weapon, yes, EM weapon is a way, but still, like HP weapon is way more better, if you ask me. And that's crazy, actually. Why not? And you got like 2 5-star. That's crazy, actually. Believe me or not. I got Furina weapon 20. Oh, you have Furina weapon as well. Oh, okay. Okay, I see now. I see. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, if like, let's say, if you got all of the characters and weapon you want, just save for like future characters. No need to go for, by the way, no need to go for Moalani. It's up to you, though. I mean, you know, like it's up to you, but still, I mean, like, you know.
Booba, get them!
Game's up. Fun's over. Body and brain cutter.
Eat this!
Okay, come on.
No, my sword. Absurd. Let's light it up. Everybody,
The eye
stand
sweeps
back.
the lands.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Miners, let me weave you a verse. Pathetic. Rain outlines your face.
Inferior.
Busted.
Absurd.
Teamwork is strength.
You're toast!
Things are about to get dicey.
Lightning falls on the land of
Time to
eternity.
witness the power of Guwa. Gotcha.
Come on.
This body is
No,
eternal.
my
Actually, it's
sword.
possible.
Quietly now. Go in! Here comes the catch. Courage! Rain cutter.
Nice and spicy. Eat this!
Gotcha. Rain outlines your... Teamwork is strength!
Witness the final calamity.
I'm the frog pimp.
It's possible, I mean.
Quietly. Time to act. Gonna hurt.
Nice and
I just
spicy.
messed up.
No, my sword! Game's up. Everybody stand back!
You're toast!
Rain outlines your face.
Yeah. Yes, but what with Furina is way more better. Yeah. With Furina is way more better. Try floor 11. Okay, I will. I mean, yeah, that's crazy actually, Lucifer. That weapon, you know, like, I'm pretty comfortable with that fight, but that her weapon is crazy, actually good. You know why? It gives you HP as well. So
Take it
yeah.
easy.
Let's do floor 12 then. Oh yeah, let me do like one more domain run. Oh, wow. Bro, really, I would prefer to get Diluc weapons than getting Diluc. By the way, oh, actually, you know, like, believe me or not, like maybe most of the players in Genshin Impact like would like to get that deluxe weapon, because that gravestone is pretty good weapon. And let's say it's a standard weapon, by the way. So yeah. Oh, I got my gravestone like immediately. I got Diluc, then like in a couple weeks I got gravestone, something like that. I don't remember exactly, you know. So yeah, it was my first like DPS with his like my first 5-star with his signature weapon, by the way. I was super lucky back then. Yes, Diluc wasn't so great, but no, let's say Diluc was pretty great back then. Yeah, he was a main DPS and best character in the game, by the way. But the time passed, like we got like we realized that how Xinchu, Shanling, Bennett, Sucrose, like you know, the value of those characters. And after that, Diluc was bench for a long time. That's why you see it's like level 60, 86, and that's it. I mean, yeah, it was my first like level 80 plus character. Oh yes, I want to get like this weapon. Oh, this team. Yeah, let me maybe. Yeah, let's go Alikino. No.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, about Yelan, by the way, Ali, if you have like Xinchu, I wouldn't suggest you to go for Yelan, especially if you're a new player. You know why? Because like, let's say for now, if you don't have so many characters, I would suggest you to go for the character with the highest value. And Raiden has that value. I mean, Raiden is a great character. Still, she's so crazy. And EM Raiden, you can use EM Raiden at the same time, and EM Raiden is just insane. So yeah, I wouldn't suggest you to go for Yelan. Even though Yelan maybe in exploration is good, damage is okay. He can give you like like 50% more damage. It's not like exactly 50. Like let's say according to her skill, yes, it's 50. But usually you lose something. So yeah, let's say it's 45-ish, something like that. You know, maybe a little bit less because you switch between characters anyway. But still, it's like not a bad character, but not like Raiden Shogun. Raiden Shogun is crazy.
There is no escape. The Temple of Wisdom.
Be sanctified.
Illusion shattered! Clouds high. The birds.
Justice is blindsided. Bow your head. The tides beckon.
By the way, Yuni, did you get Xiphos or not? Just curious. I mean, you got 5-star weapons, that's great. But did you get Xiphos? Xiphos, by the way, is super rare weapon. That was my third try to get that weapon. That was insane. Just imagine, I spent maybe about like 60 pulls, something like that, to get that weapon. That's how I want that weapon, you know? Okay, let's do floor 11. Oh, for real, up to 40k. That's crazy, actually. Like, you mean Furina's signature, right? On my Furina, but in combat, the weapon boost. That's crazy, actually. 42k. I'm missing. Oh, come on, Yuan, no need to go for her outfit. It's a waste. It's completely a waste. I wouldn't say, but it's up to you. I mean, you know why? If you ask me, I like her old outfit more than the new one. If I'm not mistaken, you can check. Because, like, old one has more... Oh yeah, you can't. No, you can, like, I don't know where, but still. Old one has more, like, small thingies, you know, like, it's more detailed, if you ask me. And it's, like, more fits that region, I mean, Sumeru region, you know. New one is, like, you know, it's a little bit more Fontanian. And it's pretty light. Like that horns, you know, like looks crazy, just like. Let me check if I... No, I just... You can check event, something like that. Oh, no, you can check that, like you can check that outfit. You can go right to the shop. Oh, no, it's not in the shop. Yeah. It's not yet on a shop. We will get it like later, and that's how you can check it. Oh no, we have one. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. So yeah, let's compare. You see, if you ask me, I know my new one looks like more Fontanian. Well, like she's from Fort, but she's not a Fontaine character. She look gorgeous anyway. Yeah, actually they just made a great job. Yeah, that's crazy. I would like Kazuha to be in second phase and 5 more facts about the island to be true. Kazuha, yes. By the way, if I'm not Kazuha... Oh, I don't remember if Kazuha on a second phase or first phase. I don't remember exactly. I know today Wayne is a boy from... HP buff and 28% elemental skill damage. Yeah. Oh yes, actually Xiphos, Rohit, is a crazy weapon. Just insanely crazy. Yes, you can't use it, that weapon on all of the characters. It's mostly for the Kazuha and Kuki Shinobu. Maybe for Alhaitham, yes. But Alhaitham, like, let's say, For Alhaitham, it's better to use different weapon like Iron Sting, which gives you more like some, at least something, I mean damage, you know? Like Iron Sting is okay, this one is okay. And we have like, yeah, that's it, I mean EM weapons. Xiphos is like, yes, it's a little bit different. I mean, it only gives you energy recharge, which is okay, but he fits Alhaitham pretty cool. Alhaitham doesn't need so much energy recharge. Like 120 to 125 is more than enough. So yes, this weapon is way better because like dealing elemental damage increase all damage by 6% for 6 seconds max. So it's like 12% damage increased at refinement 1. Like if you refine it, it gives you more. Yeah, it's like only 24%, which is super low. No, not at 24. It's like, yes, 24 exactly. It's low. It's still, Iron Stick is better for like Alhaitham if you don't have any other options. Do you think I should go for Navia since I already have her weapon? That's a tough question, but if you ask me, try to throw a couple multis. Or you, by the way, like do, let me just give you some advice. Do it by your schedule, but not listening me. What I mean? You put for the characters according to your own schedule. You mean what I like. I think you got what I mean. You understand what I mean. So yeah, no need to do it right now because of why I said like that. But yes, try to go because like Navi is a great character, and with that weapon, you would get pretty much damage. That's obvious that this weapon, better than Gravestone on Navia, and it's like fits her pretty well. So yeah, I would say yes. Navia is not a bad character. She's pretty fun to play, pretty good damage, even though it's on-screen damage. She's still pretty good. Let's say why Navia is so cool. You can build team around Navia if you have any, like, let's say not so great electro. Let's say, like, let me show you something like why Navia is so great. You just can go trash characters you have. Just a second. You know why? The only need you need for Navia, it's like, would be nice to get like Bennett with Navia. Other than that, like Navia, well, let's go the trashiest characters I have. Okay, level 20 Dory, and let's say, oh yeah, maybe like this one. I don't like this one. No. Yeah, let's go this one and Bennett. I would suggest you to go for Bennett always.
What's wrong?
If you have a chance, because like Bennett gives that buff. And I will show you why, because it doesn't matter which characters you use. Navia can benefit from the characters, like, according to this passive, this one. For each Pyro, Electro, Cryo, Hydro party members, Navia gains 20% increased attack. This effect can stack up to 2 times, which is crazy. So yeah, it doesn't matter which level, you just like, no need to like go on field on those characters, just like use their skills or burst, something like that. And that's it, to get some to get crystallized reaction. Let me show you, and you will get the damage, by the way. Just a second. check my banners real quick. Oh yeah.
Let's light it up! Fire! Well, I'm going in!
Do your worst.
Trying to... Watch out! Hiya! Watch out!
See the damage?
Haha!
That's it, because you get those crystals.
For it! Coming at you! Fire!
Yes.
Well...
Yes, for
Everybody
Bennett.
stand! No!
Oh, that's alright, I mean, like, it's okay, but still, you get the point, you get the crystal, I mean, with you. Like, and that's important part, because, like, as soon as you get 6 of those crystals, your Navi is ready to go, and that's it. But of course, I don't think you will use, like was it 20 level characters? I just mean, you can use the characters you don't use so much with Navi, and you will be completely okay. And Navi will deal anyway, can do a lot of damage. But if you go with the characters like more useful, let's say Furina buff is crazy for her, Bennett is okay. Like I would say like Bennett and Xianyun is crazy one, because like they apply pyro pretty cool, and you can get a lot of crystals. New skin feels like fan service. Yes, kind of like this. I mean, a little bit, yeah. Oh yeah, 130, like close to that. In early I spent. Oh yeah, I haven't done it before, like never. Yes, kinda Ali, like whole ham family. Yes, kinda like that. Chlorine weapon and oh yes, by the way, that weapon, that sword hit is crazy, because like it gives you 44 crit damage, and on top of that 20 crit damage from the weapon. Like it's a passive. It's crazy. Yeah, that weapon is pretty good. I was trying to do it, but I played and I have lost over 60 paid currency to open. So I was aware about this crap scam. Yes. Yes, I use Diona. You know why? Diona is a crazy character. Diona is a good for Oceanid, by the way. Diona is crazy for Oceanid. Diona is like... My Diona is C6. Oh yeah, by the way, let me show you. Like, if you go the team like... Yeah, Diona is not so great for hyper blooming, but let's try. Let's try like Diona. Yeah, and she built, by the way, I use her a lot. Neuvillette, like this thing.
Thank you for permitting.
Yes, Lucifer, just a second. Just, can we make a team with Pyro Archon and Raiden by any chance? You mean like, yes, like according to the leaks, Pyro Archon will have like the same kit like Raiden has. Like, you know, like coordinated attack. Like when you use her skill and you swap to other characters, he can use that pyro applying like mechanism or kit, something like that. Like, let's say exactly like a pyro, like Raiden. Unfortunately, pyro, like, if I'm not mistaken, like she is going to be good for vape teams more than for the other teams. So yeah, it's like that. But maybe not. It depends on the area of effect of that attack. For Raiden, for example, it has AoE. So yeah, it's like Pyro Icon, like coordinate attack. will get that AoE as well. So yeah, she is going to be broken. You know why? Because you can use her in a Virgin team, you can use her in an Overlord team easy, in a Wave, in like any other team comp which needs Pyro. So yeah, would be nice. Like let's say now I use Dia, you know, Dia for Virgin, Dia for Vaping, Dia for like overloading. For all of, but for overloading it's not so much, but for Vaping and Virgin, yes. So yeah, you can easily switch. Yes, you know, like actually not so easy because Dia also gives you resistance to interruption. Dia can heal herself, which is crazy actually. Every 20 seconds she can heal herself, and like if her HP is less than 40%, she gets some healing from herself. It's crazy actually. And that's an old character, by the way. So yeah, I mean, you cannot completely switch Dia. In some cases Dia might be even better than Pyro Archon, but if you will need damage, I think Pyro Archon will get crazy multipliers. And also she is going to be off-field DPS, not only Pyro applier or applier, but also DPS. That's why Vaping is going to be maybe one of the best reaction for her. But we'll see. I mean, it's only like, it's super early to say about like 5.2 characters when we are in 4.8, you know, like it's super early. Just like if you if you know, like Moalani got so many nerfs, already 3 nerfs. So yeah, maybe they will change Pyro Archon kit as well, like maybe something. So yeah, it's super early to say something. Yeah, you can say that, but Jade Cutter is good for Chlorine. Jade Cutter, Chlorine weapon is. Jade Cutter is good, but Chlorine's weapon 2 is. No. Like, let's say Rohit, like yes, I mean overall Jade Cutter I would say better, but for Chlorine, her signature is way better. That's obvious, of course. Like, let's say they usually create like weapons for the characters. It's like, say, it's the same situation with a Verdict, by the way. This weapon is like, you know, like in some like in many cases I would say Gravestone can be better than this one, but for Navia this weapon is number 1. So yeah, it's like that. And the same thing with, let's say, not with Nilo weapon, but let's say with
Lizardtail, Pepper, Starconch.
Let's say like Staff of Homa is the best weapon for Hutao, you know? Or maybe this one, it's the best weapon for Xiao. So yeah. And this one is best weapon for Ganyu. It's like that. I mean, each character has its own signature weapon. And of course, that signature weapon is number 1. We have some exceptions, by the way. Yes, we have some exceptions, but it's only because of the role of that character in a team. Let's say Furina, for example. If you use Furina as a supportive character, like to get that FanFast stack pretty fast, her signature, let's say, maybe okay if you use like energy recharge sand, which is more preferable if I'm not mistaken, if like I think. But still, it's like better to use Favonius sword. You know why? Favonius give you so many particles. It's super for a team, for DPS of the team. But if you want to like get like Furina's personal damage, then yes, her signature weapon is number 1, no doubt. It's the same story with the Yelan Aqua Simulacra, by the way. Let's say for me, since Yelan is off-field DPS, I would prefer use this one rather than go for her signature, even though her signature is a crazy weapon. If I'm not mistaken, it's 88 crit rate, something like that. That weapon is just insane. Maybe one of the best bow, like DPS bow, in the game. So yeah, it's like, it's not even controversial, you know why? Because Each character has its own best in slot signature weapon. That's it. That's why for Chlorine, of course, her signature weapon is now number 1. You can use Jade
what else
Cutter,
do I need to
but
create?
it's only if you don't have enough crit rate. So yeah, but you cannot use Chlorine weapon on any other characters. But Jade Cutter, yes, can be used. Alright, let me just... Oh yeah, let me show my...
There is no escape.
Unfortunately, like this domain is so annoying. I mean, like... You can stop them. Somehow.
Sharing my knowledge.
Settle down.
Hey!
I don't want to use my... Oh yeah.
Grow! Look at you! Miguel.
Let the mighty be humbled.
The Temple of Wisdom!
Illusion shattered.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I lost it. Anyway.
Shake your hands!
Bow your head.
Furina is still bad, of course, but within that circle, the honor gives you, by the way, oh, I lost it. Anyway, you not only get healing, but also elemental mastery, which is pretty good. If you cannot freeze the enemy, like huge enemy cannot be frozen, you know, some of them. So yeah, Dion is pretty cool in this case if you use Hyper Bloom, because like 200 elemental mastery, it's a lot. Alright. Oh, bye Ali, bye. What I say, what if Xianyun and Pyro Archon come together with all leaks to be true and you have only to get one of them? What? Oh, okay, I got your point. Oh, actually it's the second time I got like, okay, nice. That's a tough question if you ask me. Because, you know, I plan to go to both of them, but maybe Archon. I mean, not maybe, but definitely Archon. I will say you why. Because Archons anyway way more valuable, especially last Archons they release, like Nahida or field DPS support, like Furina or field DPS support, you know, like new Pyro Archon, she's also going to be a field DPS support character, which is crazy. So yeah, I will go for, like, even though, let's say, according to the leaks, Xianyun's kit looks way more, not flexible, but way more wider to use, something like that, you know. Yeah, you can use like Xianyun with so many team comps, with a Pyro, Cryo, Electro, Hydro, and Geo. Because of that, she looks more flexible and versatile than Pyro Archon. But Archon is Archon. All of the Archons we have, all of them, has some unique kit and mechanics. Only because of that, it's better to go for Archons. I mean, and you will not regret, because of, like, you will not regret, definitely. Okay, Lucifer, floor 11. I mean, you know, overall this floor is pretty easy, but let me do, like, you know what? Let me go the team I used before. It's like Sucrose Neuvillette and Kazuha Arlecchino. That's it, if you want me to. Well, I'm hearing also Xianyun and Pyro Archon coming together. No, they will not, but still, it just was like a question. Yes, if they will, I mean, which one of them you will go to choose? I mean, most likely Archon. Not most likely, it's Archon, definitely. I mean, let's say if I will have only one guaranteed pool, just only one, which of them? It's yes, that pool will go for Pyro Archon, definitely. I mean, and there's no doubt because let's say Archon is Archon. I missed Venti. So yeah, I want to get Venti as well, to get all of the Archons, to be honest. Back then, you know, when game released, they gave you like free pools, like 40 pools, something like that. And if you was super lucky, you could get Venti. I wasn't, unfortunately. So yeah, I missed Venti. But getting 20 like super early, it's like super cool because just imagine you just start the game and you got like one of the Archons. Xianyun Kiss looks good, but knows what the single beta test can change. Yes, Mr. Dever, you're right actually. They can just, only with the one beta, they can change character like so bad. I agree with you. It was easy, but those Hydro and Cryo slimes annoyed me so much. Yeah, by the way, Lucifer, if it was easy, like you did, like it was super easy, by the way. You know why? Because, anyway, let's try it. And by the way, I changed my...
Yeah, stand clear. Swirl, Mark 2.
Settle down. Be sanctified. Silence!
Maybe I will go for Xianyun, and because Pyro Archon is sure to get a rerun. Yes, Pyro Archon is going to get a rerun in 3 or 4 patches. Actually, yes. Yes, Lucifer, and you know why? Actually, no, it's not so difficult. You can go without CC, but like crowd control. But crowd control like makes your life way more easier. You know, like yes, I like that's why like let's say Kazuha and Arlequin. And by the way, not only because of that, you can swirl like Pyro and Hydro as well, which is crazy useful. And you will get like 40% more damage. Like not a 40%, a little bit less, but still. Okay.
Time to go. Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Transfixed, everlasting as the moon.
That hurt.
Oh, come on.
Laid bare.
Into the wind.
Yeah, this one is super crazy. But by the way, if you use Bennett, it's way more easy. You know why?
Witness my rise. Transfixed.
As one with wind and cloud.
So yeah, because like Bennett like will will take that Hydro and Cry aura of you. So yeah, you can use Bennett, by the way.
Bow your head.
Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75.
The tides beckon.
Oh, come on.
Settle down.
Stand clear.
Yeah, all games devs have Thanos flick with a fun. Like they can change. Yes, actually, yes, they can. Yes, they can actually, and you know why? Of course, yes, they know the game way better than we do, and that's okay. I mean, because like they are devs anyway. And yes, they can change that kit immediately, but I don't think they will. I mean about Xianyun. You know why? Because let's say Xianyun is going to be like 2 or 3 characters in one. That's why she is going to be so valuable. Because according to the leaks, she will get some mechanic which like she can like count how many pyro hydro characters you have like in a team, and according to those characters, like those number, she will give you some buff, which is crazy actually. You know why? It's like, let's say you can build the team not around the DPS but around the supportive characters. So yeah, in my opinion, like in Genshin Impact, Xianyun is going to be super unique and the first character with that ability. So just imagine, usually you build the team around the DPS. So yeah, you go for DPS, let's say it's a Neuvillette, and you think that, oh yeah, like Neuvillette can go with a Hyperbloom. Okay, then I go for Raiden, or maybe like let's say Raiden, Nahida or Kuki Shinobu, and maybe like Kazuha to do some swirl, or maybe Furina to get some damage. But you need like you will get that ability to build the team around the Xianyun. So yeah, let's say what you want to do. Let's say you want to do more pyro damage. Yeah, if so, let's check Xianyun or like kit, and you see like 2 pyro characters will give you this amount of damage, something like that, and you will go with this. So yeah, like it's like kind of unique. Like we still don't know the full description of that kit, but for now that kit looks crazy. You know, just imagine to have the character like that, and the numbers look just insane. Just imagine 30% attack for pyro, 40% HP for hydro, 20% crit rate for cryo, and 60% defense for geo. And she scales on defense, by the way. And if she is off field, not DPS characters, then it's super easy to build her. Like super easy. It's like she's going to be like Yunjin. I will show you my Yunjin. Yunjin also only needs defense and energy recharge. That's it. So yeah, all of the trash artifacts you have, you just give all of them to like Xianyun. And by the way, if Xianyun's weapon is not going to use that Night Soul mechanic, but I doubt, to be honest, if you ask me, because she belongs to one of the Natlan tribes, and because of that she definitely will get something related to Night Soul mechanic. But what I mean, like we have a Cinnabar weapon, which is defense weapon, 69 defense. You can easily like use that weapon on Xianyun. So yeah, she's pretty unique character, and that's why, if you ask me, she is more unique than even Pyro Archon. Like for now on a paper. But it's me, you know, like maybe I like her so much, that's why, because she looks just gorgeous. And by the way, I heard that like when you use her skill or something like that, you know, like I don't know if it's true or not, like it's still under question, it's still questionable, but when you use, just a second, so yeah, if you use her skill, she became a leopard, you know, the animal, and she like it's in like a skill or burst, she became like a leopard, an animal, and she can like move so quickly, and most likely way more quicker than any other characters in the game. So yeah, she has a lot. I cleared slime with sucrose. Oh yeah, it's possible. Man, this floor really sucks for me. Not having Neuvillette or Kazuha. Oh, you can like for real?
Wherever in this world
Let me
I go,
finish this one and let me
carry
try
memories
another.
of my
Like,
home. This blade. Blade to bear.
Commendable.
This is where you fall. Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
yeah.
Blade to bear.
For real.
As one with wind and cloud.
I don't have. Oh, I lost my. Let me try again. Actually, I didn't expect that. Oh, that's from the beginning. Okay.
Bow your head.
Stand clear! Animal hypostate!
The tides beckon.
Oh my.
Silence!
Absorption test! Animal test 6308!
They jumped 2 times, by the way. There's... No matter what I do, those slimes kept going for the defense mechanism. Yes, actually that monolith, yes, it's like that. That's why you need like Sucrose or Kazuha. That's alright. I hope Xianyun will not be only for... No, actually Mr. Devershi is going to be only for Natlan characters, unfortunately. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's going to be like that. Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know about that. Xylona resonance? Maybe. Just like me, Moalani case. Oh, hi Krishna, how are you doing? I have a news for you. She said yes. Congrats. I mean, congrats, Krishna. You know, like, it's okay, why not? If you like Moalani, like, you know, like,
This
it's
scenery is wonderful.
only the matter of
Surely enough
preference.
to
I mean, if you
convince anyone
prefer
to become a
Moalani
wanderer.
more, just go for Moalani. That's completely okay. I mean, you know, like, that kid doesn't mean you need to go for Xianyun, because, like, Xianyun anyway will get that rerun, you know, and you can get her on a rerun. That's okay. I, like, sometimes with the characters I did the same thing. Let's say I don't like the character. Let's say I don't like the character on release. She looks like a little bit like, you know, useless. Let's say the same thing happened for me for many of the 4 stars, like Kuki Shinobu. She was useless back then. Like Faruzan. Oh, not a Faruzan. Chevrus, by the way, the same. I just skip her completely, you know. But now, like, you know, like, it's better to have at least 1 copy of Chevrus. So yeah, it happens. It's totally okay. That's why I suggest you to test like Moalani before go for her, because we will get Moalani in 5.0 and we will get like Xianyun in 5.1. So yeah, you will completely okay with that. By the way, like, let's say we will get a lot of Primogems from the 5.0 patch. It's about like 18,000 Primogems. That's a lot, by the way, from only 1 patch. That's crazy amount of Primogems. And by the way, we will get like anniversary, 4th anniversary. So yeah, maybe they will give us something for free. So you will be alright. I mean, like, let's say for the Primogems, in terms of Primogems, you will be completely okay. Xianyun may be good for Mono Geo and Navia Crystallize. No, actually for Navia, no. She's bad, and you know why? I'm sorry, I will finish that floor maybe tomorrow, guys, but it's a little bit late. But let's continue discuss, and I will do some damage. You know why the Dreamer she is bad for Geo? Because like for Geo she gives you 60% of defense, but Navia scales not on the defense but on attack. So yeah, she can be good for Mono Geo, yes. For Chiori, for Albedo, for Ito, yes, she is going to be crazy. But for like Navia, no, unfortunately. You can use her with Navia anyway. You know why? Because let's say you will go with 2 Geo, 2 Pyro. In this case, let's say it's only like Siri, but Xianyun can be good for Pyro characters and give like buff to Pyro characters. So yeah, in this case, yes, but other than that, for Navia, no, unfortunately. But that's alright. I mean, Navia is like super powerful anyway, so you don't need any other Geo. Like let's say, even Zhongli or Albedo is more than enough, and Ningguang by the way as well. So yeah, we still have pretty good characters for Navia.
I knew you'd miss me.
Xianyun would be like just broken. Should I use Gilder Dreams or Lost Pan on my EM Yaemiko? Oh, on Yaemiko, you know, like it depends. Because let's say Yaemiko benefits from Elemental Mastery most. I would say Gilded Dreams is better. You know why? Because Gilded Dreams gives you more elemental mastery than Paradise, Lost of Paradise. But Lost of Paradise will give you more damage of Hyper Blow. I think Gilded Dreams is better, if you ask me. Because like you get more, upon reaction, you get like 150 elemental mastery, something like that. Oh no, it's not upon reaction. It depends on the character you have. Just a second, let me check it real quick. Types of attack will obtain buff based on the elemental type of the party members. Attack is increased by 14 for each party members whose elemental type is the same as equipping character. So yeah, and elemental mastery is increased by 50 for every character's member with a different. So yeah, let's say if you have only one Electro in a team, and that Electro, say Yaemiko, will get this set, then you will get 150 additional elemental mastery in case of only one Electro character. So yeah, it's a more elemental mastery, and in this case I would say she, like her skill, like scales on EM, that set would be better in my opinion.
There is no escape. Strike a pose.
Settle down.
Make yourselves a move.
Be sanctified. Bow your head.
I see everything.
Shower me with that.
But one thing sure, I'm testing the characters for like, yes, actually Mr. Dever, I would suggest you to test, like I did the same with I did the same with the Neuvillette, by the way, and with Yelan back then. I just skip them for like, I didn't skip, I just like wait for a couple days or something like that, and after that wished for them. The same thing, no, Navia, I went to, like I wished for Navi immediately. You know why? Because like even before release, I just read about her skill, and that, I mean, mechanic, kits and other stuff, and that kit was just crazy. So yeah, just double charge infusion, so yeah, that was crazy. But Neuvillette, yes, I just did couple tests because, like, let's say initially that dragon looks so bad before, you know why? Because we haven't got any news about Furina so much back then, but Neuvillette released first, so yeah, not so many players were hyped about Neuvillette back then. And by the way, they skipped Neuvillette, so yeah. The same thing with Alhaitham, by the way. I test him a lot before, like, wishing for him. Because, like, you know, like, initially he wasn't so cool. But let's say when you get used to those attacks, I mean, he can get infusion with 4 different ways, in 4 different ways, just imagine, with his charge attack, with, like, general skill, ordinary skill, with a plunge skill, and with that burst. So yeah, it's 4 different ways to get that infusion, which is crazy. Yes, it's only 4 seconds each of them. Overall it's 12 seconds, but still, and he is a crazy character. And yeah, let me use that scan
Sounds good
box.
to me.
Scan box. By the what would be Xylan weapon? I don't have that thing. That weapon. I use that weapon on my. Let me check it. I mean, I know it's like it's event weapon, by the way, and I would say that weapon, or maybe was one of the best events in the game. It was an event in Dragonspine. That event was just crazy. Just like Google it. It's like Albedo's Bennett event in Dragonspine, and if you find it, just that event was just crazy, you know, just maybe one of the craziest events in the game. It's like it was a quest. I'm sorry, it wasn't event. I'm sorry, it was a quest. I mean, with a sound, with an annoying pieman, etc. You know. So yeah, let me check like which weapon you can use. I don't think we have any other weapon with a defense stats. Yeah, unfortunately. But you can go with recharge weapon, by the way. You know why? Because her skill is super useful. If I'm not mistaken, her skill can like transform her to leopard. And if so, maybe not defensive weapon, but something like sacrificial sword. Maybe better because you can use a double skill, you know? Maybe, just maybe. I don't know, but still. So yeah. Anyway, we have a lot of sword options. You know, and she doesn't rely on recharge, but that recharge gives you a lot of like that buff. If I'm not mistaken, you need to use her burst to get that buffs. I mean, pyro, cryo, etc. I use Naga with Ningguang, Bennett, and Xianyun quarters. Ningguang, Bennett, yes, actually, yes, that's a great team. I just did a couple late days ago. Yes, that's another bad team. I don't think Natlan characters will only be able to work with Natlan characters as they. Unfortunately, Rohit, they will. You know why? Because unfortunately, like let's say they not completely do what you say, but since you need to use new artifact sets, you know, and that artifact set will like only Natlan characters can benefit from that set, and because of that you need to go for Natlan characters, because like that supportive set will give you 40% more damage for the DPS characters, not for the like hyper blooming etc, but for the DPS characters. So yeah, that sets are super broken. Even though they nerf the sets, by the way, it's still like they are still crazy. I plan on using her in a Nahida Yaimiko Hyperbloom team. Oh, about Yaimiko, Nahida Yaimiko Hyperbloom team. Yes, if so, I would say you go for the Gilded Dreams. You know why, Lucifer? Because like Gilded Dreams is more easy to farm, because let's say by farming only one domain, you can get like artifacts for your Nahida, for Alhaitham, for Tignari, for Yao Yao, for so many great characters, you know. That's why I would suggest you to go for Gilded Dream first, because like anyway, sooner or later you will get that Elemental Mastery Sand, Goblet and Circlet. So yeah, but let's say if you will have like extra, let's say, resins, you can do some couple runs on the Flower of Paradise Lost. I mean, for Raiden, Flower of Paradise Lost is #1, but she doesn't scales on like her damage or her coordinated attack. Her skill doesn't scale on EM. So yeah, because of that, I wouldn't think like Gilded Dream is best for her. But for Yaemiko, it's like a different story because she scales on her skill scales on EM. I think they only released that Natlan character which they shown in a Natlan trailer. No, it's not going to be like that. Because if you notice, we already have like info about 8 or 9 characters, by the way, and that's a lot. And it's like until 5.3 patch. So yeah, and we definitely will get more than that. The only question is if Pyro Archon belongs to one of the Natlan tribes. If I'm not mistaken, no, because as I know, she's kind of like you know, like a chief, something like that. I mean, she's like not a director like Hutao, but something like she doesn't belong to any of the tribes anyway. So yeah, maybe they will release new set for Pyro Archon. Oh yeah, maybe I will yes, bye works. Yes, bye bye the dreamers, bye bye Devourer. Yes, like it's time to like yeah, so finish the stream, guys. Let me do this like real quick. Let me see if I can get something useful. Nope. Anyway, that's alright. So yeah, it's like that. I will continue to do like Spiral Abyss 4, floor 12 by the way, guys, tomorrow. And like if you don't have Neuvillette, we'll see which character we can use. Because like Neuvillette is not like, let's say, that floor is a little bit annoying, but you can use Sucrose at least, you know, like to do some, so you have Sucrose. You don't have Kazuha, that's alright. We'll see what we can do. So yeah, this is it for today, guys. Yes, thanks for joining, and I will be online tomorrow, so feel free to join. Alright guys, bye bye. Bye bye.
Fountain. What are my wishes?